What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back with another video, and today we're going to be discussing two trades, a trade that happened yesterday and a trade that happened about a half an hour ago. So I wasn't able to talk about the Bruins trade, so now I'm going to talk about that first, and then we'll get on to the Capitals trade. So the Boston Bruins picked up Charlie Coyle from the Minnesota Wild. Yesterday we heard that the Minnesota Wild were, the GM was kind of given the okay to make some moves to sell off some of their players. The Wild aren't in the best position. They don't, they want to be in a better position, and they don't want to lose assets if they can make a nice trade right now. They were basically given the green light to make a move. So the Boston Bruins announced yesterday that they acquired Charlie Coyle in exchange for Ryan Donato and a conditional 5th round pick in the 2019 NHL entry draft. So the pick becomes a 4th round selection, and in brackets, New York Rangers, because that's the pick, should the Bruins advance to the 2nd round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, which I know, being a Leafs fan, kind of hurts to say this. I mean, they have a really good shot of making it to the 2nd round regardless of who they play. So basically, Don Sweeney, GM of the Bruins, is excited that this deal is going down. He's got size, skill, speed, so that's pretty good. A good ad for them. Coyle is 26 years old. 10 goals and 18 assists for 28 points with a +1 rating in 60 games with Minnesota. In 2017-2018, Coyle had 11 goals and 26 assists for 37 points with a +8 rating in 66 games. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems like a pretty decent trade, but if I'm going to be honest here, I like this trade for the Wild as well. Donato has 6 goals and 3 assists in 34 appearances with the Bruins this season. He also has 7 goals and 5 assists for 12 points in 18 AHL games with the Providence Bruins. So, last season, in his junior season at Harvard, the 6-foot, 180-pound forward appeared in 12 regular season games with Boston, and he had 5 goals and 4 assists for 9 points. He also skated in 3 playoff games. Donato was a finalist for the 2018 Hobey Baker Memorial Award, given annually to the best collegiate hockey player. After leading Harvard in scoring, recording 26 goals, 4th in the entire NCAA, and 17 assists for 43 points with a +15 rating in 29 games. He surpassed his career highs of 21 goals, 19 assists, and 40 points while playing in 7 fewer games. So good numbers in college. Pretty decent start to his NHL career. He's only 22. I actually really like this trade for both sides. I know Boston wants to win this year, and I don't think that they're done, despite Don Sweeney saying that they might be done making deals. I actually do think that they might make another big splash. I know Coyle is a pretty decent splash for them, but I think that they're going to make a bigger move. And, of course, the Bruins are a great team, so that doesn't surprise me. Anyways, moving on. The other trade that happened just recently was Carl Hagelin traded to the Capitals from the Kings for a 2019 3rd round pick, as well as a conditional 6th, and we'll get to that in a second. But this is a trade that's kind of been talked about for a couple days. We knew that the Capitals were working on something when that whole waiver thing was going on yesterday, and Devontae Smith-Pelly ended up on waivers. He actually cleared. So the Capitals kind of lucked out on that. They have a guy in the minors who actually can play really good hockey. So Carl Hagelin traded for a 3rd round pick in the 2019 NHL draft and a conditional 6th round choice in the 2020 NHL draft. Now, I've got the condition right here. I'll pull it up. So Pierre LeBrun said, condition on the 6th round pick in the Hagelin deal. Caps must win 2 rounds, and Hagelin has to play in 50% or more of any 2 rounds combined. So that could be round 1 or 2. It could be 2 or 3. Or 1 and 3. If those things don't happen, there's no 6th round pick going to LA. So you would imagine he's probably going to do that. So it's probably going to end up going there. Also, if for some reason Hagelin was traded between now and Monday, which it's not going to happen, the Caps could not retain any salary, seeing as Hagelin's contract has already been involved in 2 trades. So the full trade is Hagelin at 50% retained to the LA Kings as a 2019 3rd round pick and a 2020 6th round conditional pick. So this is a pretty good deal for the Capitals to get some speed, and I know a lot of people are saying, oh, well, everybody just talks about his speed, but it's true. He's fast. He can bring some, good plays to their penalty kill as well. And for the Kings, they're clearing out salary. They're not having a good season. They had to make a move. They get a 3rd and a conditional 6th if those conditions happened, what Pierre LeBrun said. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, just a quick video on the 2 trades. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the account and like. More videos coming before the NHL trade deadline on February 25th. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.